What are your immediate thoughts, I guess, after this one?
Sloppy game. It was really sloppy on, I'll stick with us, just on our side. It was sloppy on both sides. I mean, it was awful. Better to win a sloppy game than to lose a sloppy game, but it was a really sloppy game. And I think it was a very well pitched game on either side. And I think that they probably outpitched us a little bit and outclutched up us just enough to be able to win the game tonight. But I thought it was an overall very sloppy game.
What were maybe some of the struggles you saw on the mound today for you guys?
Well, I mean, we walked or hit 11 people in 9 innings. I think their number was somewhere around 6, which is still a lot. And so, it's just we were worse than they were off the mound. And then they had a nice swing by a very good player, their catcher Galloway. He's been a good player his whole career. To cash in 3, and the difference was 4. But nevertheless, I think that the biggest key was the free bases that we gave up, and that was it.
You mentioned that this game was a little sloppy. How do good teams win sloppy games? How do you win these games moving forward?
Well, you can't be that sloppy, all right? I mean, good teams win sloppy games. I don't know. Good teams probably don't get in many sloppy games is what I would say.
Drew Smith had a nice play at third early on. What's it like having a guy like him on the hot corner in certain situations like that?
Well, I think Drew's played really well in the early season so far, right? I mean, he's played good defense and he's hit very well. He's probably up there amongst some of the nation leaders with RBIs, and I mean, he's a great kid. I mean, he's a real blessing.
What went into the decision of starting Miles today, just over anyone else, Ryan maybe, or Toby Tools?
Toby he threw the other day. He wasn't available today. But, Miles, he had a lot of career starts, and so we went with Miles.
Would you like from the team just to stay in the game? And it felt like it got away from you guys, but it was only 10-6 at the end of the day.
There was a lot of fight. We were coming back and had a lot of good at-bats to get the score to 10-6. And then, we just didn't have enough at the end.
It's kind of weird playing these guys in a midweek game, and you have 2 more kind of going up against them in midweek. Is kind of just weird.
I like the old Pac-12, but I don't think anybody ever asked me what we were going to do. I didn't have a piece in that one. I would rather play Oregon State every single year in a weekend series, and probably Arizona State, Arizona, and Stanford, and I really like those days. Those were awesome competition days.
And I know obviously your thoughts are probably on this game and not ahead to Purdue yet, but we don't get you before then. I think you leave tomorrow. What would be the emotions like just going back there for you?
I don't know. I'll wait and see. It was a special place. They gave me an opportunity. I don't know. I don't know that answer to that one. My mind's still on tonight. Yeah. Good question though.
Do you know what your message is going to be to the team, putting this one in the rearview mirror and looking forward to Big Ten play and starting off?
I was pretty direct with my message tonight, but I don't think I'm going to share that one. Yeah.